Good morning, Discovery Middle School.
And welcome to Discovery Air, your one and only broadcast for what's happening in our halls and in our community.
I'm Vraj.
And I'm Cho. We're packed for today's episode.
We've got Student of the Month news,
Enrichment,
food segments,
fun games,
classroom tours,
and Lost and Found.
So sit back, relax, and have a great day.
Let's get to it.
We've got a lot of amazing things happening in our school.
And one of the best is celebrating our friends who go above and beyond.
Let's head down to the gym and check it out.
Hey DMS, it's Luke.
And Maximus.
And today we're going to be interviewing the winners of the Student of the Month Assembly.
What's your name?
Easton.
When you walked into the gym, did you see your parents?
I didn't see my parents.
So I guess you weren't that surprised.
Actually, I kind of was because I thought my brother was going to get it.
And how tasty were the donuts?
The donuts tasted really good.
Who am I here with?
Bryson.
Did you see your parents when you walked into the gym?
Yes, I did.
So you weren't that surprised.
I kind of was.
And what would you rate the donuts 1 through 10?
A 6.7.
What's your name?
Add one.
Did you see your parents when you walked in?
Yeah.
Were you surprised when you got it?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how tasty were the donuts?
4.
Thank you. Congratulations to all the winners of the Student of the Month Assembly.
Now we're going to be awarding it back to the anchors.
Looking for something to do before school?
We've got the latest on what's happening around the school. It's time for Enrichment Spotlight.
Hello, it's me, Chris. And Ben.
And Clarence.
And today we'll be talking to some of the enrichment sponsors.
Good afternoon, Miss Miller.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
To start, we were just wondering, what is Scholar Bowl like about for people who might not know?
So Scholar Bowl is like a trivia type competition. We have a small teams, and they compete against other schools in trivia contests.
That sounds really.
What do you think the key is for being a successful Scholar Bowl player?
I think the key to being a successful Scholar Bowl player is to never stop learning.
For any students thinking about joining, what advice would you give them?
Start studying now, practice answering quickly, and saying your answers out loud.
Hello, Ms. Bartolotta. Thank you for taking time to talk with us today.
Thank you for having me.
For our first question, for people who aren't in your club, who are you and what do you do?
So we are a community service organization at DMS, and we help people in the community. So whether it's right here in Liberty, in the greater Kansas City area, or just right here at DMS at our school.
What projects do you have coming up?
So our biggest, one of our biggest fundraisers coming up is for Halloween. So what students can do, and I just have candy set out. This will be in a goodie bag. And so we sell candy bags to raise money for our club or our organization. And it's a variety of candy. It's $1. And so students for a couple weeks leading up to Halloween will be able to purchase treat bags. So what they'll do is we'll be in front of the cafeteria before school for those couple of weeks, and students can drop by. And what happens is they have to fill out a little form like this, and it's basically your first and last name and who you're sending your candy to. So it might be to yourself, or you can send treat bags to other kids. So candy will be delivered to students on Halloween during 7th hour.
Who can join Community Builders?
So anyone in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade who's interested in community service can join. Right now enrichment is full for the semester, but we'll open up some more opportunities for kids second semester if they are interested.
I can't believe all the work that goes into the enrichments that we participate here in at DMS.
Yeah, so cool to see what they're all about. That's all we have for you today, DMS.
Sending it back to the anchors.
Alright.
Now as Halloween gets closer, we are looking for something spooky and fun to eat.
You got it. Let's send it over to the kitchen for this spooky snack. It's cheesy, it's easy, and it looks a little creepy.
Let's send it over to Amelia, Emery, and Eleanor to show us how to make this spooky snack.
Hey DMS and welcome back.
It's Eleanor,
Amelia,
and Emery. Come with us to cook up a fall snack in this morning's show.
we're headed to the kitchen to whip up a super easy and delicious treat you can make right at home. Let's get started.
Hey DMS, and we're back.
We're going to be showing you what we're using to make this pizza.
First, you're gonna need a pan.
And a rolling pin. The first thing you're going to need is flour to sprinkle on the counter.
Then you're gonna need 1 pound of pizza dough,
A half container of pizza sauce.
1 cup of mozzarella cheese,
And toppings of your choice. First, you want to preheat your oven to 425. Then you're going to want to spray your pan.
Next, you're gonna place your pizzas on your pan.
Next, you want to put your pizzas in the oven. Now we're going to bake it for 15 minutes. When the timer goes off, you want to take your pizza out of the oven.
And this is what your end product should look like.
Now let's give it a taste.
Oh, well,
And
that was like a 6, 7 out of 10. And that's all the time we have for today's cooking segment.
We hope we've inspired you to get into the kitchen and create something delicious. Remember, the best part of cooking is getting to eat what you make.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you guys next time.
Wait, what is this?
Cooking it back to the anchors.
Well, those mini spider web pizzas look delicious and easy to make too.
Yeah, but now that we've had our snack, it's time to play a game. Instead of choosing what we're going to eat, we're going to put the students' imaginations to the test.
That's right. It's time for our favorite segment of the day. Would you rather?
Good morning, DMS. It's Josephine
And Nylan.
and it's time for a quick round of Would You Rather.
Today we'll throw out a few questions to get you thinking and maybe start some debates in class.
No pressure, just some fun choices to start your day.
Let's get into it.
Would you rather be able to teleport anywhere instantly or fly at the speed you can walk?
I'd rather be able to teleport anywhere instantly.
Would you rather have a pet dragon or a pet dinosaur?
I'd rather have a pet dinosaur. Would you rather write with your non-dominant hand for a week or only be able to type with one finger for the rest of the week?
Write with my non-dominant hand. Would you rather never be able to speak again or speak everything on your mind?
Never be able to speak again.
Say everything on my mind.
Would you rather have to sing everything you say for a whole day or dance everywhere you go for a whole day?
Dance everywhere I go.
Would you rather only eat pizza or never eat pizza again?
I'd rather never eat pizza again.
Those were some tough choices, but super fun to think about.
Let us know what you choose next time you see us in the halls.
Thank you for playing Would You Rather Wednesday. See you next time. Sending it back to the anchors.
That was a fun Would You Rather segment.
Yeah, now let's send it over to Avery and Henley for some classroom tours.
Hey DMS, it's Avery.
And Henley.
Hey Henley, what do you want to do today?
I don't know, but I thought we could tour some classrooms.
Oh my gosh, this sounds so fun. But whose?
You know, I never thought about that, but I think we should ask some 6th graders and see what they have to say.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's go, DMS!
What's your name?
Kira,
What grade are you in?
6th grade.
And whose office should we speed tour?
Miss Dickus's classroom.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Sincere.
And what grade are you in?
6th grade.
And what office should we speed tour?
Dr. Meese.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Hey DMS, we're here at Miss Dickus's classroom and let's go do a speed tour. Okay, so first we have her, say, if you go here, you're being bad. And then over here we have your kitchen one. Wow, that's hot. We have a stove, her microwave, and all the sinks, and like all your supplies. And then kitchen 2 is the same thing. And then we have Miss Henry's fridge because they share. And then kitchen 3, kitchen 4. And then here we have her pantry. I love her pantry. I like to eat the chocolate chips. Yeah, it's pretty great in there. And then we have her fridge. Whoa, her fridge. It's pretty great in there. And then we have kitchen 5, kitchen 6. And these are some of her cookbooks. I don't know why she has these. Then these are her brooms, her clean towels. This is where you get stuff for your lab. And yeah, and then you come in here, she has 2 desks. I don't know why. Some pictures of her friends and family. You'll see me up there. And then over here we have her washing machine, and her dryer, and her whiteboard. Yeah, that's it. Hey, DMS, we're in the office today, and we're going to be touring your favorite principal's offices. First, Dr. Nickerson. Okay, when we come in here, we have her desk, a bunch of pictures of her family, this nice TV, and then in the middle of her office, we have a table with some fidgets that you can play with. She has books, a lamp, nice wall decor. She has a dresser with her coffee maker, some snacks, more pictures. She has this nice room, and we have more decorations. And then up here, we have all of her achievement awards, and to finish one off, a nice quote. Okay, next we're going to move over to Dr. Meese's office. Okay, when you walk in, he has his dresser over here, a bunch of photos, Legos. He even has some golf balls, and he also just has nice decorations for the wall and a luxury TV. He has more wall decorations. He also has a table in the center of his room. His desk is over here. He's got papers, some drinks. He even has a turtle on his charger. It's pretty cool. Anyway, he has more decorations on his wall. He has a big blue jay, and then he has some ceiling decorations. And above his door, he also has his awards. That's it for us today, DMS.
Wow, those sixth graders have some great taste. Yeah, I hope you guys had as much fun as we did. Well, that's it for us. Speed running it back to the anchors.
Welcome back. We just wrapped up our tour. There's so many cool things to see.
Speaking of cool things to see, it's that time again. We have a few new items in the Lost and Found.
That's right. Our Lost and Found is getting a bit full. So let's send it over down to the cafeteria to check out what has been turned in.
Hey DMS, it's Carter.
And Nick. Hey Carter, have you seen the Lost and Found recently?
No, but I'm sure there's a lot of stuff in there. Where is it?
I'm not sure. Let's go ask the front desk to learn more about it.
What is your name?
Miss Sider.
What is the Lost and Found?
The Lost and Found is for items that are lost throughout the school and then found.
Where can we find the Lost and Found at?
The Lost and Found is in the cafeteria to the left.
What items can we typically find in there?
Sometimes you find sweatshirts, water bottles, or binders.
Thank you for informing us about the Lost and Found.
You're welcome.
The Lost and Found seems like a very helpful place for people here at DMS.
Yeah, it does. Make sure you guys stop there sometime soon. Anyways, sending it back to the anchors.
And that's a wrap for this week's episode of Discovery Air.
Thanks for joining us, Discovery. Remember to be respectful,
be responsible,
and cause kindness. Bye, DMS.